Good morning, children. Welcome back to maths class. Children, in the last video, what we learned, children? Yes, we started mensuration chapter, right, children? In mensuration chapter, we learned some formulas of, right, and how to calculate perimeter, how to calculate perimeter of a square, perimeter of a equilateral triangle, and perimeter of a rectangle, right? Now, after that, what we learned, children? We solved exercise 10.1, right? Now, I'm going to start a new concept, that is area. Okay, what is area? The amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure is called its area. Children, do you observe here? I drawn here one shape. Okay, here let me find out what is boundary here. Which one is the boundary? This is the boundary. Okay, so to calculate perimeter we use this boundary, right, children? But we have to calculate here area, right? Area is nothing but inside the figure, whatever space is there na inside the figure, for that we call it as area. Okay, next, before going to solve this exercise 10.2, let me consider some conditions. See, here what we have to do in 10.2, we have to calculate the area for the given figure. To calculate the area of the given figure, here one full square means we have to take it as 1 unit. More than half square equals to 1 unit. If it is more than half, then we have to take it as 1 unit only. Half square means half. Less than half square means 0 will take, right? You may get confused why madam is telling all these things, right, children? So while we calculating exercise 10.2 areas, then we'll get to know. Okay, don't worry. Now let's move to the exercise 10.2. Exercise 10.2. Now let's solve a question. Here, as I told you before, 1 full square equals to 1, more than half square equals to 1, half square equals to half, less than half square is 0, right? So here, how many full squares are there? Children, do you remember this is in the form of graph images, figures, right? So here they gave one graph, on that they gave some shapes. We have to calculate the areas of these shapes. Okay, now here it covered one full square, right? Here to here imagination line is drawn here, dotted lines. Here to here 1 unit, this is 2 units, this is 3 units, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? So totally this shape, this square consists of how many squares? 9 square units, right? So it has, if we draw that exercise 10.2 first question in a rough sketch, we'll get like this, children, right? So what is the area? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, totally 9 boxes it covered. So complete square, all are complete square na children, dotted lines are filled with the full box, right? That's why complete square equals to 9, area equals to 1 square unit. 9 square unit equals to 9 into 1 square unit. Final answer is 9 square unit. Okay, or else you can write it as area equals to 9 square unit. Okay, children, this is the final answer. Now let's move to the C question. Children, here we have different shape. Now this figure contains how many full square? Let me consider. Here this one is the full, this one is full, right, children? This is half. Half is remaining this side, half is remaining this side. This is also half, this is also half, this is also half, right, children? That's why I'm not considering these off first. First I'll consider only full square. So totally how many full squares are there here? 1, 2, right? Now let's consider half 1. Here how many halves are there? Children, here this line crossed exact half, right? This is the remaining half, this is the remaining half. Half means for half square, how much we should consider? Half only, right? So 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half. Okay, children? Here 2 full plus 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half. 1 by 2 is nothing but how much, children? 0.5, right? So 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 1. 1 by 2 by 1 by 2 is 1 equals to 4 square unit, right? Now let's move to the F question. Now, let's consider this figure consists how many full square, okay? This is the one full square. This is the another full square, right? So this consists of two full squares. What about this? Half. What about half? 1, 2, 3, 4 halves, right, children? 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So 2 plus 1 equals to 4 square unit. Okay, children. Now let's move to the another question. L. Here let me consider first which one this square. This figure consists of how many full squares, okay? This is not a full square because here little bit space is left, that's why I won't consider it as a full square, okay? I only consider this 3 as a full square, okay? 1, 2, 3 full squares. Now let's consider more than half square. Children, do you observe here? This is more than half square, right? Because only little unit, maybe 0.1 or 0.2 or left to 1 square unit, that's why I consider it as 1, 1, 2. So more than half is 2. For more than half square we have to consider it as 1 only, so I am considering these two more than half square as 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. How many full squares? 3 full squares. How many more than half square, children? 2, right? 1, 2, 3 full squares. 1, 2 is more than half square. Now let's consider exact half squares. 1, 2, 3 full half square. 1, 2 more than half square, right? Now let's consider half square. This is also half. This one is also half. These two also half, right, children? And this is also off, right? So now if I add these two off, I'll get 1. If I add these two, I'll get 2. If I add these two, I'll get 3, right, children? So 3 plus 2 plus 3 equals to 8 square unit, right? So this ends your chapter. Children, this complete your exercise 10.2. Remaining will be homework, and don't forget to solve the homework question. If you have any doubts, please ask me. Thank you, children.